Okay, we are live yet again. Let's see, we don't need all these lights on. All right. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Get my light ready. Toss her up here. See what we can do. Grab a battery. Buried, of course. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, we are live. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, that's the rats. That looks better.
This holiday season, give the gift of Grubhub.
Give the gift of Grubhub. Sure.
From Shure, bringing you studio quality sound anywhere you go.
Yeah, definitely. All right, cool. That's up and running. All right, let's toss this over here. There we go. Let's get... See, we want this guy higher. Want this guy higher. That goes pretty high. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Just continuing work on Bride of Pinbot here. Okay, that should be pretty good. All right, just gonna do a little bit of wiring. We'll get back to working on the circuit board. Strippers. Okay, anything else I need? Probably. Wish I had a rubber mat or something, but I don't. It's okay. All right, let's see here. Let's get this guy going. Okay. Wish I had a place to set my stuff, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, I need something else over here. Hope everybody's doing good. Gotta grab some connections and stuff. All right, what's the best way to do this? That's the million-dollar question. There's the best way, and then there's the Jeremy way. All right, let's put a chair here. Hopefully it's not too much in my way. Grab my connectors. Okay. I hate this preview, so low res. All right, let's bump it up a bit. That's better. All right, cool, cool. Good, you can see me over there. Nice. Maybe I'll move this over on the other side. Maybe I can get a little closer then. Hitting everything, man. Seems like Sunday for some reason. Alright, let's get this sucker right in there. Alright, we'll get everything right in here. That's about as close as you can get, I think. Alright. So, what we have is we have a wire connector that is junk. So I need to make it much better. Let's see here. And of course, it's all tiny wires. First, we got to figure out the amount of housing, correct housing we need. Yeah, man, I've only got one of these left. Ooh, should order some more. Didn't realize I was that low. Yeah, well. Good thing I only need one. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? We got a connection housing here. And let's see. We need to chop off 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So you buy them extra long. That way you can chop them off and not have to have a whole bunch of different ones hanging around. Alright, there's my tools. Yeah, I can move my tools over here. D-Dot, hey! Hey, Dot, how's it going? I was going to say I made a discovery on the Bride of Pinbot circuit board. That is not the circuit board that was in it when I worked on it in 2013. So somebody changed it out, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. But it's like I figured, man, I knew I had to have... I knew I wouldn't remember that kind of damage. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Just cutting off this connector, we're replacing this guy right here. He is burnt. That is for the back box. Alright. Okay. Can always use a third. Alright, make this guy a little nicer. Get over the garbage can here. So I thought I'd just switch gears. I haven't worked on the circuit board anymore since last night, so not too shabby today. Sleeping in and missed the live stream this morning. That's okay. That's quite all right. Not a problem at all. I just wanted to tell you what I found out. That is like, I looked at my pictures and it's like, aha! All right, let's see. Oh yeah, this thing's roasted. Unfortunately, I don't have a wiring diagram to verify that this thing's even hooked up correctly, because anything's possible in the life of a machine. Let's see here. What else do we got? Where is my manual? I don't know. Kenkino, so no pizza and pinball? Yeah, that was something really goofy that YouTube did. I decided, it's like, you know what, let's just send the live software and fire up a stream and see what happens. And YouTube software didn't like that. So probably because I use the same key all the time. I like to use the same key instead of re-entering a new one. So yeah. Yeah, and it picked an old stream for some reason. I don't know why. So apparently what I got to do is I got to fire up a stream, schedule it, and then start it. So it's goofy. Oh yeah, there's my manual. Being very odd, so I deleted that one right away. Alright. For your Bride of Pinbot, do you plan on getting a 2.0 kit? I do not. I don't know, I really like the Bride the way she is. I wish I could change a few settings like I can on Pinbot, but, you know, it's okay. Alright, let me just look through some schematics here. I don't think it has wire colors or anything. I haven't found the schematic I need or I want for it. Well, I suppose it might say the circuit number. It'll say the wire color. All right, let's try that. Let's find a bulk lamp matrix chart. Yeah, all right, here we go. Need lamps matrix for the back box. Where would that be? I want to get the 2.0 for why not if you can have both. There you go, that's really cool. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a really neat kit. Well thought out. But it's just not for me right now. Alright. This is solenoid wiring. They tell you all the colors there. Coin door interface. Alright. I'm just verifying the wiring on this connector just to make sure it's correct. Granted, I can move it around if I find something different. Chase light. CPU board, display driver board, soundboard. All right, what do we got here? Power driver board. I feel like I'm rubbing my face on my microphone. Power driver board. Power driver board. Back box wiring. Yeah, I don't think that includes the light panel insert. Nope. Yeah, that's just all the main cables that run in between and around the back box and stuff. All right, so let's see. Yeah, there's a few flashers back there. Well, let's look at it. That's what I told you. But hey, what do we got? Left out lane, left lane, right lane, right lane, left stand up. Let's see. Circle jackpot, circle billion. Looking at the lamp matrix right now. And then we'll start cracking in on this connector. It's probably just a mirrored switch anyway. Okay, back glass middle leg, back glass knee, back glass foot, back glass shoulder. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bulbs. There should be a heart bulb too, but that might be just copied in with something else. Hip, middle leg, knee, foot. Oh, that'd be... No? Interesting. Yeah, because you also got the 1 through 8 for the jackpot. Weird. Yeah, well. Not the end of the world. Oh, that would be part of this other stuff. All right, yellow, gray, plus other colors. What do we got? Green, yellow, white and green, white and yellow. Like I said, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. I'll slide this tag down. Okay. What else do we got here? Black, red, red, orange. Yeah, that's okay. That's the other side of things. Just must be part of the general illumination stuff. So what do we got? We got white and yellow. And yellow. Green. Okay, yep, that's a GI circuit there. Green. What is the white and yellow? On the Bride of Pinbot 2.0 kit, I really like the fact you can change back the original rules with a press of a button. Yeah, very cool. Very cool indeed. I played one time on location in, where was it? St. Paul, Minnesota. Or maybe it was Minneapolis. Probably Minneapolis. So that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. All right, so what would yellow and white with yellow be? Just looking on the back box door here. There it is. So where does that go? Just tracing wires, having fun. It's always fun when you're trying to figure out something. Where's white? Don't see it there. I see it in the harness here. Don't I? Maybe I don't. White with yellow. Maybe it goes off somewhere else. Oh, maybe it's for that. Ah. Yep. Okay. The white and yellow is for the front speaker panel for those lights. All right, so the white and green is another one. All right, where's that guy run off to? White and green. Okay, that's the other side of the... All right, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Let's kind of nice to figure out how stuff works. Well, I guess we'll leave it like it is, and if there's problems, we'll figure it out like we always do. All right, so we got a variety of tools here. We got this guy. Well, let me change my view over on my laptop so I can see what's going on. Oh man, we're totally blowing out there, aren't we? All right, let's see. Let's do a little camera settings. That is spare. Figure video. Brightness. Can we do auto brightness? Can do auto exposure. Yeah, let's try that. It's a little better. So, did the other board that you found have damage to it as well? All right, so the board that I had back in 2013 did have damage, but it was only a little bit on the incoming side, and it was only one pad that was burnt, and that I had replaced. Whereas on this board, it's been pulled off but not replaced. I also did to repair that, to not really repair the pad, but to bypass the pad. I had a little wire on it, and there's no sign of it, and the sticker for this board I have here is in a totally different position, so I know it's not the same board. But this is the crimper I'm going to be using. This is a Molex brand of crimper. It's their like super cheap one, but it's held up for what I did it for. I bought it for jukebox stuff, going, gee, am I even going to use it? And here I used it for pinball like crazy. All right, so we're just going to do one connector at a time, and I've got in my kit all the little pieces we need. Let's see here. So we've got the various, all right, cool. So what we've got is we got a little baggie here of these connectors, and these are the upgraded connectors. They grip the pin on 3 sides, and that's really handy. It can handle more current, and that's another thing, like the part numbers and all this for this stuff. I learned that from Clay's website. So I'll use my handy dandy wire. Actually, we'll cut one wire. We'll start on the edge here. We'll start on a brown or tan or whatever color this is. We'll strip a tiny amount. Whoa, that's like way too much. Jeez. It's like miles too much. We're gonna have to cut that back. That's like way too much wire. Alright, get in there with the big honkers. Yeah, I'll put this bucket down here for garbage. Alright. Let's check it out. Well, that's about right. It's still a little long, but it's doable. Now I gotta look at my connector. Got my connector housing here, and let's see, it goes like this on the board. Wire's gonna go like this, so I gotta figure out the way the crimp goes in here. Alright, it goes like that. So we should be okay. We'll load it into an appropriate terminal. It's always hit or miss with these things. Then I look at the crimp, give it a good tug, and then I crimp the back half of it. It's a 2-stage crimp. Back half pinches the insulation on it. Yeah, that didn't work out too good, but hey, it's okay. It'll last. Alright, so then we can load it up. Locked and loaded. Oh, except I put this in wrong. Well, at least you can pull it out. That's the good thing. Bound to make a mistake. Because the lock has to go up. Okay, grab an X-Acto knife and we will press on the lock and hopefully not have to replace it. The tabs have a little lock on them. A little tab you can press and get it out of there. Come on, you can get out of there. Jeez. Always fun, always fun. Here's the pliers. Yeah, that's great. Ay. Okay, I'm looking for a tool. Poke down in there. Not seeing it. Well, maybe I got something here. Quite long enough. Jeez. Ah, that'll work. Let's try the clearing tool for the desoldering iron. All right, there we go. Okay. Well, perfect. Man, that worked excellent. Should have used that the first time. Okay. My connector still looks pretty good. We'll just peel this lock up a little bit. There we go. All right. Well, this thing's already bent around this way. We'll just leave it. Okay, so these locks go up. Of course, I'd put this on the wrong side, but oh well. Give a little wire twist, it'll be fine. Okay, first one's in. Finally, yay, yay! Nuts. Okay, then we skip a space and then we got yellow. All right, let's cut that guy off. Hopefully this chopping job goes a little better. Yeah, that was better. A little more careful there. All right, let's grab another. Hopefully everybody's having a great holiday weekend. Mine's going pretty good so far. Okay, this guy goes like this. Man, I could use just a little more wire showing on that. Didn't quite chop off enough. Didn't quite strip off enough, I should say. Not pretty, but it'll work. If I gotta get in here with the knife, I will. Okay. Just goes like this. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, one crimp done. Ow. Pinching my fingers in my crimping tool. Give her a good tug, make sure it's going to work. Let's see if I can select the right one to get that to crimp over. I need some smaller. Try the same one. Yeah. I don't have much luck on those guys. Okay. Here goes the second one in. Beautiful. Okay, then we skip a spot, and then we got green. Let's get out our deal here. Luckily, I only have to do one connector. And it's on the board, more circuit board work. Was watching a little bit of Big Clive before I fired up my stream. He's entertaining to watch. I enjoy him. Interesting video on electrocution that he put out. Okay, let's try for a little bit more this time. That looks pretty good. Maybe a smidge long, but hey, better a smidge long than too short. Okay, now our connector goes like that. Let's put it in like that. Looks pretty good. I find it so funny that I invested in all this Molex stuff, figuring, oh, I'll just use it on the first jukebox and never use it again. And it's been invaluable to have it. Have all the bits and pieces. Okay. Goes that one. Okay, good. Let me skip a spot, then go to white black. All right. That looks good. Grab a connector out. Also got to put in our blanking plug so we can't put this connector in the wrong way. Okay, let's see, wraps around this way. Put it up that way. Oops. Sucks when your hands catch on stuff. Okay. Get our terminal loaded here. So here's what this guy looks like. You just pick a spot and load it in. Then it folds the, if you do it right, it folds the terminals right over. Or folds the couple little sides of the deal into the middle and really makes a good connection. No soldering required. You're not supposed to solder them. Okay. Okay, then we skip a spot and go to yellow. Just doing one at a time. That looks even better. For my firepower, I actually repinned everything. I went overboard, which is okay. It's like I want to do it right. So I replaced everything on it. Kind of stupid in hindsight, but hey, got me out of trouble. Did that at lunch at work for over like a week. I want to say, brought in harnesses and stuff and just worked on them. Worked on them at the lunch table. Not something I do now. Alright, looks pretty good. Tug test. That looks good. That one worked out the best. Okay, and the next one is right next to it. Our connector is free. So, yeah, nice big skid mark on there. That's just from thermal runaway. Okay, here's that wire. Look at the condition of the wire too when I strip it. It should be nice and shiny. Looks good. It's shiny. Okay. Luckily, this thing is pretty forgiving. Very nice. That goes right next to it. All right. Fourth one in, I believe, gets a peg, so we can't put it in the wrong position. Yes, fourth one in. So they also sell little pegs for that purpose, which I happen to have. All right. There we go. These are nice little pegs in there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay, nope, that's staying in. All right, good. That is good. We are done with this end of things. Let's carry this over here. Everything's looking good. We're good here. Let's head back to the workbench, or the table, makeshift workbench. We'll start working on the board. Shut off my tablet. And let's see here. Cable management is most important. Bring her down. Move stuff around. There we go. And let's bring it up a little bit. Okay, make sure I got everything good here and get some of this excess stuff off of here. Should be working. Why is that not powered on? That works. I don't see a cord laying around unused. Ah. Well, plugged in all the way. All right. Typical. All right, let's go back to here. Go back to there. Okay. Well, I kind of like having a live view. That's my problem. I suppose I can turn my tablet back on. Why not? Doot, 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 doot. All right. Let's do a little more board work. Then we can do some testing. All right. So, kind of want to replace this connector too. That's the one that was burned out on my other one. Or the original one, I should say. All right, this guy's garbage. All right, so good, that's working. But let's fix this ground deal over here. All right. Okay. Got a couple wires to fix over here. What was I going to do with this guy? It's the ground screw. There's no reason to bring it way over here that I can think of. Could probably lay something in there, but I need to figure out where to run it to. First off, let's get that off of there. Let's see. Knife, 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 knife. I need a knife. Give me a knife. Okay. That is now clear of it. Must have been some kind of repair tape they had. Okay. There's a nice one right there I can glom it onto. Nice connector pin that goes right to ground. That'll work. Turn on my soldering iron. See what kind of a connection I can get to this here. Okay. Good. Where is my optivisor? Right here. Okay, I spent 2 hours filming the mechanical sounds loader on the ring only to have to reshoot everything due to bad echo. Wow, I had to go back and hang shipping blankets around the machine to deaden the sound. Wow. Wow. So was it when you listened to it that you noticed it, or how did you discover it? Did you send off the audio file and they said, man, it's really full of echoes, or what? I'm curious. Yeah, sound is a very difficult thing. I should move that. I'm not going to move it. We'll see. Screw it. That works pretty good. All right, so what do we got? To use white wire. Okay, grab my cutters. That really sucks, Dad. You had to redo it. Nice idea with shipping blankets, though. That looks pretty good. All right. Did not want to put that in there. That won't do good. Alright, yeah, why don't I form the bit around here first. There. Yes, right about there. Alright, let's grab a pin. Let's need something to make a shape. Ooh, that looks good. I am happy with that. Alright. Okay, we in shot here? We are in shot. Ah. Looking at myself from like 10 minutes ago. It's like, why is that what? Why is that like that? Okay. Got our loop formed up here. So we're just going to cut off the excess of that loop. And we'll lay it down in here. And we can solder it over there. Alright, should be good. As it pops off. Close it up a little bit. Need more heat. Come on, dude. There it goes. Yeah, when I sent the file, he said it was too wet, too much reverb, but shipping blankets solved the problem. Sweet. Very cool. Very cool. All right, that looks like a beautiful joint here. Gonna lay it down right on top of this guy. Put some fresh solder on here. Put a little bit of solder on this wire, hopefully. Stick it down. That is a nice little repair. I'm quite happy about that. It looks good. Good position, straight. It's not flopping all over like some of these guys are. But I'm not redoing those. Alright. Next, let's tackle this ugly bugger. Yeah, this has got a lot of damage on it. Not quite sure what we'll do about it. We'll do the best we can. We've got a lot of pads missing out here. 3 on this side. They're just gone. 2 more. Okay, there's that N1 does go to ground. Okay, that's good to know. All right. Flip it over here. Yeah, this has had a lot of hack work done on it. So the 4th one in. Where's my Sharpie? Fourth one in has the connector removed. There's one. Jeez. Guess he didn't have much left. All right, what do we got going on here? It's not pretty. On the one I repaired, I had to do a jumper wire through here. I think kind of what it looks like is they may have just flowed solder on top of stuff, which is not really the best way to do it. We'll clean this up and we'll see what we can do. Let's get out our alcohol again and our toothbrush. Yeah, 3 pieces. Not that that's a bad thing. It obviously worked, but still. Okay, 4th one in. I'm sure my Sharpie mark will be gone. Alright, let's inspect. Well, we could do the other side, I suppose. Let's throw this thing out of here. Causing more trouble. Just to kind of reinforce things, I don't know if I got, I don't have the right kind of repair material anyway, so it's not going to be a very strong connector. Okay, looks pretty decent. This thing just likes to spray all over. All right, what else we got? Okay. Well, it looks okay. Let's zoom it out. I'll sleep better knowing I got a new connector in there. So where does that guy go to? When they disappear back here, you just never know where they're going to go. Okay, that guy goes way over there. Okay. Okay. Goes the transistors. Interesting. Tie that good. Okay, well, they seem okay. Not much I can do. Look at the other side. Is there any traces that go over? Yeah, we got a couple. These must be for the fuses. Yeah, these are all for the fuses. Again, they seem okay. This must be copper repair tape or something that somebody tossed in here. Make sure that doesn't get loose. Don't need it grounding out on anything, that's for sure. That must be what that is. Alright, we'll leave that. Okay, let's make a new connector. I might as well do that here, why not? Okay. And let's see here, fourth one over. So we got everything clean, we got a nice new connector on here. Should work good. I think that's about all the work I'm going to do on this board. Unless I see something jump out at me. Then we can try it out. Play a game. Let's see here. Well, I guess I can shut off the deciding iron. Famous last words. Super quick just to tack it in. I think what they did is they reused a connector. I don't know. Alright. Let's see here. Make sure everything's still looking good over here. If anybody's got any questions, you just let me know. Yeah, that's pretty straight. Alright, let's put in my 2-bit piece on the end over here. Hopefully I can get it to line up. I'll hit this end one. A little off. Let's see if we can get it to straighten out a bit. Since I only tacked one lead, it'll be easy. Alright, that lines up good. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's get the rest of them done. One, two, three, four, five. Skip a spot just to keep the board cool. Throw some solder in. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, good. One, two, three, four, five. Good. See, I could bridge the gap over here, but with the wire, but there's no need. Because there's ground planes going both directions, and as long as you got all the screws in, it's not going to be a problem. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Could have skipped a space there, but didn't. One, two, three, four, five. Let's go back to this guy. Should go back to the first one over here. One, two, three, four, five. One more on this side. Good. One, two, three, four, five. Let's get the solder to wick down to the other side. One, two, three, four, five. Good. Really wish I had solder pads on those other ones. Kind of bugs me that I don't. What to do? What to do? Could put some solder wick on there, I suppose, but it'll look ugly. So just do the best I can. Toss solder on that pin and hope it works its way down. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. It's not something I like doing. One, two, three, four, five. Alright. Take a close look at the board. Try it out next, I think. Yeah, this is not a pretty board. Not a pretty board, unfortunately. Been hacked a lot. Right. I don't think I see any other cracked solder joints or anything. Ones on the edge look a little suspect, but they are what they are. Okay. Let's hook it back up and cross your fingers. Set the board roughly in here and move the cameras and stuff for you guys. There we go. If I didn't mush too many transistors. Bonk. Okay, what do we got? Looks pretty good. Bonk. Alright, anything else I need over here? No, I think we're pretty good. That looks pretty good. Alright, cool. Now let's connect everything back up. Okay. 110, huh? J110. Alright, flipper switches. Oh, actually, gotta put my screws in first. Let's do that first. Get them all in. They serve as ground. Just kind of getting them all in loose, and I'll cinch them up once they're tight. Or once I got them all in, then I'll cinch them up. I should take a look at the computer board as well. Rick Sherrill, hey, good luck. Also, hello, friends. Welcome. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, yeah, you can't see me over here. There we go. Hey, Rick, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you dropping by, saying hi. It's big help. Big help. Trying not to drop any screws into the cabinet. There goes one down the glass, but that's okay. Cut it. All right. I'm going to try putting some washers on these last two. Let's find some washers. Look, I got a big old bin full of washers that are sorted. And I also got some assortments around. Let me see if I can find an assortment real quick. Flat washers. That might work. Yeah, that'll work. Stainless steel even. Getting fancy. How's everything going for you today, Rick? Oh, boy. There we go. Is this big enough? Might not be big enough. I think I want a little bigger one. It's not super imperative that I get a really big washer on here, or even put in these bottom corner ones, but it helps support the board. Yeah, that might work. All right. Let's try it out. I feel pretty good about that. Taking a break from working on my Williams travel time. Oh, awesome, Rick. What kind of work are you doing to it? I'm curious. Doing everything? Just light shop job, you know, clean and replace the rubbers, that kind of stuff? Or, you know, you going to town, cleaning every contact? What's going on? Bomber Fan 23, Jeremy, looks like you were in a basement. Do you haul all those machines up and down the stairs? Unfortunately, yes. Let me show you. Great question, by the way. All right, so over here, well, can't really see it that well. There's the stairs that everything has to come up and down with. And they're narrow. I mean, they're okay by today's standards, but, well, I shouldn't say that. Today's standards would have it be much wider, but they're not super narrow like, you know, I could fit a machine down with the head on, but it'd be really tight at the top, really tight. So what I do, like with Bride of Pinbot here, if you spotted the video where I reassembled it, I took it apart to get it down the basement. And unfortunately, when I get Cactus Canyon, the head's going to come off. Because I really don't want to take it off, but I think it'd be best, just for safety of the cabinet and everything else. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting Cactus Canyon. But yeah, everything's got to come off. Jukeboxes the same way. Lighten it up the best we can. Pull out everything. Pull out the mech on a jukebox. On my Seaberg SS160, which is a big rectangle blob, the glass came off, the mech came out, the doors came off, everything to make it as light as possible. Is that a black pin up there? We'll leave it unless I have problems with it. All right, we'll just run around, tighten all these, and we'll start putting connectors on. All right, Bobber Fred. Oh yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but you know, it's all right. I've got everything insulated down here. I got it the way I like it. I actually prefer it non-finished, so I wish I had an easier entry and exit, but it's okay. CDW 1970, which version of Cactus Canyon are you getting? Great question, great question. I am getting the entry-level one. You know, of the two versions, I'm not getting the limited, so I'm getting the standard, whatever they're calling it today. It's like, certainly the way the pinball market is now, it's not really stupid of me not to get the limited, but, you know, it's nothing that I would have to have anyway. It's like, yeah, the topper's cool. I like the topper, but maybe down the line I'll buy one or something. I imagine they'll release it. All right, that was 110. What do we got here? 109. 109 goes way over. Connector's not damaged or anything, so we'll put it here. This is 107. A little loose fitting there, but oh well. What do we got? 106. That's 107. I don't like how loose this is. Might have to replace that connector sometime. There we go. Rick Sherrill, it has no power to the start button. I'm thinking zero position relay or coin door switch. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. Pretty much what I do with any, especially now, and it's just come from experience, but I find that if you go through them, at least inspect all the contacts and know which way the switches should go on electromechanical, you'll solve 99% of your problems if you go through everything. But yeah, to individually troubleshoot, that is just a total another skill that I don't really have much experience on. All right, what do we got here? What connector is this guy? 112. All right, what do we got? White and green. Well, it's got to be this guy. So it's nice. This board has colors, and it's got descriptions, and it's got number references. So it's pretty cool. All right, I've got a limited on hold. Very excited. Oh, very cool, CDW. That's awesome. Congratulations. I had a lot of fun playing the limited at the Midwest Gaming Classic. I made sure not to play too many games because, you know, I like discovery on stuff, so I just kind of took it easy as far as that goes, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let's see, let's get this guy in here. Okay, where are we at? 116. Okay, there's my nice wire that I repaired. 2013. Okay, that's 19 and there's 16. Wish I did a little better job on getting this pretty, but oh well. 117 is there. 119's got to be there. Okay, 122 is there. All right, if anybody has any questions, you just let me know. All right. Yes, I want the back box to go on the bottom. Originally they were different, but we'll put the playfield on the top here. But these are just mirror images of each other, so it's no big deal. 126. 125. 127. We got any smaller ones? We got 128, 129. Nope. Because this is more of a universal board, there's connections that are not used. 130 goes here. Okay, 138 goes there. Kind of interesting with these three small connectors, they're just all mirror images of each other too. So it's no big deal if you get them in a different order. 135 is there. And that must be 133. Not that it matters, we'll just put it on 134. Side connectors here. 101. 102. Okay, let's get the front put on. All right. Just looking to see if anything else jumps out at me. Okay, this is the audio for the front speakers. This is the high power supply, or this one's the high power supply. This one's probably also a power supply for something. Data for display, and this is a little connector for the front lights. This is the original, well, this is the original style display. Rick Sherrill says, next up, Evel Knievel home version won't power up properly. Ooh, that's Mark from Mark's Basement Arcade has worked on a Bally home one. He's got a buddy that's really good with repairing those that did it back in the day. I'm sure there's other information out there though. Alright, so this is like logic power, I'm going to say. And this is the high power deal here. So this is the plasma display, the actual high power neon, whatever you want to call it, display for the, as it was originally equipped, and that's what I prefer. I don't necessarily like the, I mean, they're okay in their own right, and they're a good, valuable option, the X pins and whatnot. I'm just not a big fan of them. I don't like how they look, because I like original, and they're just different. But it would be cool with some different colors or something. I mean, I have no problem with anybody changing out one of these for X pin, or something like that, LEDs. Lower power, don't have to worry about the high power supply. There's a lot of advantages. Okay, ground connectors on. Now we just got to do audio. Barrel plug there. Now we'll see if the rest of my back box lights work. They probably won't, but that'll just be more troubleshooting. Okay, let's back this guy up. Come on. There we go. All right. So, some of my GI was out before. We'll see if we blow a fuse or start a fire or what not. Contact. I'd say that's a win. We got some burned out light bulbs, but hey, that is more than what I was doing before. Yeah. Okay, well that one was just loose connection. Ditto there. Some of these are going to be flashers and strobes and stuff. Maybe I'll do a lamp test or something. All right, let's see here. Okay. Okay, that works. All right, let's do a flasher test. Wow, woo, nice work. Thank you very much, Rick. I appreciate it. Woo, you didn't let the smoke out. Thanks. We'll see how long it lasts, but yeah, because before when I got the game, most of the back box lighting did not work. All right, let's try flashers, because this guy didn't work before. He might be burned out. Let's go into flasher test. No? All right, there's billion. Yeah, a lot of these are just like duplicated up here. Left ramp. Jackpot. Skill shot. I don't know if there's supposed to be any duplicates here or not. All right, so we saw that one light up and that one light up. Left helmet, okay. Right helmet, okay, that one and that one. Jet's entrance, okay. Left loop, that one. Billion. Okay. Okay, that bulb. That bulb. Skill shot, I don't think that. That bulb. That bulb. That bulb. That bulb. Okay, so the only one that hasn't lit is this one. All right. I think I just got to pull the cover off it. Oh, we got a couple black bulbs too. All right. Let's see. Thank you very much. All right, let's, we're going to cheat. I say cheat because this isn't a 1/4 inch driver. It's just a, well, it's 1/4 inch. It's meant for bits. Guessing this is the billion shot, but I don't know. It could be controlled differently too. Looks okay. All right. Well, let's try putting it in a different location. Okay. Yep. All right. She's toast. Okay. What do we got here? We got a, must be like a 906. Let's grab one out of the stash. I probably got a used one too. All right, bulbs electrical. Let's see, where are we at here? Down a row. 906. Gotta get some more of these too. All right. Okay. Now, let's see where that's supposed to go here. Jackpot. Skill shot. That's a skill shot. All right. Cool. So our heart lights up for the skill shot. Careful not to over tighten those. Alright. Oops. Billion. Alright, must be the only one that works on the billion. That seems kind of weird. Okay, left ramp. Alright, yep. Okay, yep, that's working. I'm looking at the playfield now. Jackpot, okay. Skill shot, yep. Left helmet, yep. Right helmet, yep. Jets entrance, okay. Left loop, yep. Billion. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah. Oh, this one's not working. Okay. I like it. It's working. She's working. Oh, so nice. So pretty. Okay. Let's see if we can play a game. All right, get my towel out of the way. Move some things around here. I am very happy with the repairs. Get this out of here. And this was what kind of caused it. This was the connector here. So yeah, you can see where it's really burned. This was the one for the back box, but that's what led me to pull everything apart. All right, let's see. Clean some stuff up over here real quick. All right, go back to this menu. Fire it up, let her sing. Okay, I definitely need to order some more of those. Ew. Don't want to pinch anything. Any tools, any wires. There's that. Okay, let's put this back a bit. I'll give you guys a good view. Alright, let's see here. That's not the best view. It's not my normal stream view, that's for sure. Back up a little bit, maybe. That's pretty good. Get an idea if things are working or not. Still got everything set on auto for that camera. Normally I lock it off. All right, let's give it a shot, guys. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed. All right, good. The heart light's working. Okay, that's working. All right, good. Very unforgiving if you miss your shot. Nice. What a great machine, you lucky devil. Thank you very much, Rick. I really appreciate it. It was this machine, if you're not familiar, I like telling the story. I had this in my house in 2013. I worked on it for a former owner, like 3 owners before I got it. And I really missed it. And I just told my friend, hey, keep an eye out for me. And it's like, hey, I've got one. Okay. What's the deal? And he told me the price. I was like, yeah, it sounds good. I went over, looked at it, and here was the same machine I had before. So in the house, worked on it. So that was cool. I'm cool with that. Doesn't have to be. This is not a perfect game by any means, but she's not working good. She is good now. Yeah. Let's turn up the sound a little bit. All right, how does it look if I do this? Sure, why not? That's a little loud. Wow. I love the music on here. Okay. Ah, man. Oh, double drain. Alright. I didn't lose it because of the lights, but we'll put them back on. My goal for multi-ball is to get rid of one ball, like get it out of the way. Then I can concentrate on getting it up the ramp. No! I think that's pretty good. What time did that? 5:43 already. Wow. Good music here. Alright. Give you a look at the playfield here. So, by no means is it perfect. Could probably use another playfield, but hey, it's alright. I like it. As long as it works good by the time I'm done, I'm happy. There she is, Bride, and Pinbot is actually right over there. That's Pinbot. Can't see it with the light, really. And it's going to be right next to it here. So, Champion Pub used to be over here. I just moved Champion Pub this morning. And Pinbot's going to be next, so he will be next to his Bride. And here's the awesome side panel artwork by Python Angelo. Really nice. Did a really nice job. But the back glass is done by Yoshi, John Yoshi. So that was pretty cool. All right, get this guy clamped on here again. All right. That is going to conclude our session for today. My internet crapped out for a minute, just in time to see Bop Alive. Cool. It's working really good here. So yeah, I know how the internet connectivity works with the cable company and whatnot. So what I learned is, I got one more. I got to buy some more of these little terminals here, these housings. So I got to do that. These are the housings right here. You buy the longer ones and you can cut them up. This is 15-pin terminal Molex 0.156 KK connectors. So I got to place an order for those. And probably a few other bits and things. But hey, I really appreciate you guys watching. We're going to call it here. And probably going to... I got some more cosmetic work to do on it. I want to replace the light bulbs and the pop bumpers. And actually, I got to change out the sockets because I'm going to put the same treatment I got in Pinbot, which is... it's the Super Bright or something. I don't know what it is, but it's a little circuit board with LEDs on it. That I'm going to put in for the pop bumpers, and I'm going to do the opaque caps like I've got them on Pinbot, so that should look pretty cool. So I'm going to pull the mini playfield off. I'll probably make a video on doing that. So, all right, we're going to call it. So thank you very much, and have yourself a great evening. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in for the live stream. Catch me tomorrow on Twitch, 10 in the morning. Going to play Champion Pub. I want to play Bride of Pinbot now, but we won't. We'll play Champion Pub, and we'll call it good. Thank you very much, everybody. Have yourself a great day. What's up, bud? Why don't you give it a shot? Thank you. It might be possible. I was what I was doing with the board and stuff. I was working on it.